Bob Terry.
And I'm Johnny Terry.
And welcome to another free episode of the Roy Rogers Western Television Show, starring Roy Rogers
And Dale Evans.
and all you Riders Club members out there. I'm sure you all remember your Riders Club rules very well, but for those of you who never belonged to the Riders Club or may have forgotten the rules, rule number 6.
Study hard and learn all you can.
And that's in everything. Life is a learning process. Learn all you can. Now here comes Roy and Dale.
The Roy Rogers Show, starring Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, Trigger, his golden palomino, and Dale Evans, Queen of the West, with Pat Brady, his comical sidekick, and Roy's wonder dog, Bullet.
Well, Riders, Trigger here is raring to go, so let's get started with today's story.
You cocked-on varmint, you! You can't run me out of here!
Watch yourself, Lou. That old duffer's a good hand with that pea shooter. I'll see if I can get him from the other side.
Hey! Somebody's shooting up my new property, Lucky Springs!
Let's see who it is.
Well, come on, Nellie Bell, oh, you temperamental female, let's go! Let's go!
We got visitors, Lou. Come on.
Oh, blast you, Nellie Bell, he's getting away! Oh, you conked out on me. Oh, I should have put my water wings on you. Well, this ain't your Saturday night bath night anyway. Let's get out of here, I hope.
Let's go back and see who we're shooting at.
Hey, Roy, wonder who them gunslingers was tangling with.
There may be somebody holed up in here.
But this is my property.
I thought you said Lucky Springs was dry.
It was, Dale, but I guess the spring must have sprung a leak.
If that spring keeps up, you better trade Nellie Bell for a rowboat.
Stand still, all of you, and keep your hand off your gun.
Quiet, Bullet.
Now turn around and ride out, just the way you came.
Well, I like that.
Hey, you can't order us off of here. This is my property.
Look, old-timer, we just scared away a couple of gunmen who were after you. Looks to me like you owe us a little hospitality.
How do I know you ain't in cahoots with those dat-blamed varmints?
Well, this is Dale Evans and Pat Brady, and I'm Roy Rogers.
Roy Rogers? Well, that's different. But hold on. Just because you say you're Roy Rogers, that don't make it so. Suspicious old cuss, ain't he? Now, just...
Now, take it easy. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
Thank goodness. Now, maybe we can act like civilized folks.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My name's Webb Jenkins, and I live here. Any objections?
Yeah, I have certainly got objections.
What were those men after?
Well, they followed me all the way from town and were going to rob me.
Robbed you? Of what?
Just you never mind.
Well, I certainly do mind, Mr. Jenkins. I'm the new and legal owner of this here property, the town side of Lucky Springs. I bought it at a tax sale.
That was a foolish thing to do. Anybody can see that this ghost town ain't worth nothing.
Well, there's a spring here and an old orchard, and I figured on living off the land, retiring to the life of ease and plenty.
Ease and plenty. Bah!
Well, I brought my friends along to help me inspect my new estate.
Well, go on and inspect it. I guess I can't stop you, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I got squatters' rights here, and I've been living here for over 6 years, and no jack-blum nincompoop's going to come along and run me off.
Nincompoop? Why, just a cotton-picking minute.
Here. Why don't you two try to get along?
Yeah, you're going to need some help to get this place in shape, Pat.
That's right. You can stay on as caretaker if you like.
Caretaker.
Well, come on, let's look over the building.
Oh, you go ahead, Pat. Dale and I want to water the horses. If we can find some water. Oh, Mr. Jenkins, I hope you don't mind if we keep your rifle until we leave. Come on, Bullet.
Well, this place don't look so bad, but what it couldn't be fixed up. I could open myself up a hotel and have an eating place like Dale's got in Mineral City.
Hey, you better be careful. It's dangerous in here. This building might collapse on you.
Oh, what are you talking about? Why, it's as steady as a rock. They don't build buildings nowadays like they did when this one was built. Yes, sir, I can see myself standing behind that counter, raking in all that cash. Let's see, Pat Brady and his country store.
Well, look out! You see what you've done? Oh, you come on up out of there. Gold pieces. $20 gold pieces.
I'm rich. It's all mine.
Hey, look at the gold. Oh, they're mine. Leave alone.
I'm rich. $20 gold pieces. Hundreds of them, and they're all mine. All mine.
Snap out of it, Pat.
Pat, it's Dale and Roy.
Oh, Dale, Roy, my friends, my good old friends. It's yours, too. You share my fortune, too. You too, Bullet, old pal.
What are you talking about?
Hey, what happened?
Well, that's what we'd like to know.
Bullet helped us find you, but where's old Jenkins?
He's gone, and with my gold, he stole it. That thieving old cousin to a coyote.
Gold? Oh, now, Pat.
It was here, boxes of it, $20 gold pieces.
Well, Roy, I think he's still delirious.
I'm not delirious. I saw it with my own eyes. I was running my fingers through them.
No, he isn't delirious, Dale. Double Eagles, dated 1870. How many did you say they were, Pat?
2 or 3 boxes?
You know, Pat, that notorious Conway gang used to hold up here in Lucky Springs.
You mean that gold could have been hidden here all this time?
Yes, until old Jenkins found it.
Then those 2 strangers that tried to move in on him must have found out about it, too.
But I've been robbed. Those gold pieces are mine if they were hidden here on my property.
But they're not legal as money anymore, Pat. You'd have to turn them over to the government.
I don't care. I'm going to find that thieving old character and get my gold back.
How'd he get out of here? We didn't see him outside.
It's an escape tunnel. Must have been used by the Conway gang. Well, Jenkins kept his burro here. These tracks are fresh and are heading towards town.
Oh, that's too bad, Pat. But don't give up. We might catch up with him. Come on.
Stay here, Bullet.
It's Rogers. You don't suppose he can recognize us? No, but let's keep an eye on him. There's no telling what he got out of old Jenkins.
Hi, Dave.
Roy?
Hey, what do you make of this?
Let's see. Well, I don't know, Roy. I haven't seen one of these in so long. Don't look right, though. Workmanship's too rough.
And you think it's counterfeit?
Oh, can't be sure unless we send it in the Treasury Department to be checked. You know, by law, all these gold coins ought to be turned in for redemption.
This one isn't mine. I'll have to leave that up to Pat. Thanks a lot, Dave.
Sure.
Here he comes now.
You'd better see what he was up to.
Yes, sir?
I'm looking for Roy Rogers. I thought I saw him come in here.
You missed him. He just left.
Oh, say, do you mind telling me what he wanted? Was he looking for anyone or anything in particular?
I'm afraid you'll have to take that up with Roy personally. You might find him in the Eureka Cafe.
Thanks.
Are these gold coins any good?
Where'd you get these?
I can't tell you that.
And I can't cash them for you, Miss Stanton. You know, all gold pieces are supposed to be turned in for redemption to the government. I'd be glad to do it for you.
No, never mind. Thanks.
I think we've got the break we've been waiting for. Let's follow this girl.
Well, these aren't gold. Look at that white metal. Looks to me like a combination of lead and something else.
Oh, Roy, what'd you have to go and do a thing like that for?
Well, I didn't do it. These are gold-plated counterfeits, dated 1870. I suppose they were made about that time, too.
Hello? Yes, this is Eureka. Roy Rogers? Yes, just a minute.
Thanks, Dale. Hello? Oh, hello, Dave. What? She did? Isabel Stanton, huh? Well, thanks, Dave. Dale, that was the cashier at the bank. He said that Isabel tried to cash some of these phony coins.
Oh, then she must be in contact with old Jenkins.
I better get in touch with them and tell them they're no good before they both get into trouble.
I know where she lives. I'll go with you.
Me too. That there money's mine.
But it's no good, Pat. It's counterfeit. Can't you understand that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I keep forgetting.
Pat, you stay here and look after things for me.
Boy, I sure got demoted from being a millionaire all of a sudden like. Just when I was getting used to the idea of being rich. Oh, mustard and custard.
Take your hands off my horse.
Now, little lady, all we want to do is talk to you.
Well, I don't want to talk with you.
Now that you've had your fun, you're going to talk. Where did you get the gold pieces you tried to cash at the bank today?
None of your business.
Maybe a taste of this will loosen your tongue. I'll give you one more chance. Where's Webb Jenkins?
You leave me alone, please.
Now start talking. Where's the rest of those gold pieces?
Hey, I don't know. Uncle Webb's at my house, but he didn't bring them with him. Just a few. I don't know where he hid them. Boy, that's Isabel.
Yeah, and she's having trouble. Come on.
Hey, you're hurting me.
We better get out of here. Somebody's coming.
You'll hear from us later.
Dale, take care of Isabel.
Right.
rock, Lou. I'll lead him on through.
Thanks for the help, Trigger.
I just don't care what you say. I don't believe it. That blame it.
Look, Mr. Jenkins, I've explained it to you. You wrote to the Acme assayers in Rocktown and sent them this coin because you were afraid to trust anyone in Mineral City.
That much of it's right, anyhow.
The Acme assayers got in touch with my office when they found this coin to be counterfeit. I'm a special agent, and I've shown you my identification.
I want more proof.
Mr. Jenkins, the coins are counterfeit and worthless. But as counterfeits, I must confiscate them. Now, where are they?
I just ain't going to tell you. You wait till my niece gets back here. This is her home.
I can't wait. My time is valuable, and I'm in a hurry.
That's just it, young fella. You're in too big of a hurry. Now, them gold pieces of mine, and I aim to keep them. You get out of here before I blast your ears off. Both of them, one at a time.
Old-timer, put away that blunderbuss before I arrest you for resisting an officer. You're not going to shoot me.
I was a mite careless that time, wasn't I? Well, I can do better if I try. Now, get out of here. Get going.
Whose car is that, Isabel? I don't know, Dale. Looks like someone's in there with Uncle Webb. Uncle Webb! He's been shot!
That's right. Don't move.
Roy, what do you take chances like that for? You almost gave me heart failure.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name's Dover. I'm a special agent. I was sent here to investigate and confiscate some counterfeit coins claimed by this man Jenkins.
Let me see your credentials. I'm sorry, Mr. Dover. When we came in here and saw Jenkins and you covered us with a gun,
What else would you expect me to do? I came in here and found a dying man.
Well, who shot him?
I think this young lady here can tell you more about that.
Me? Well, I don't know anything about it. Well, he's my great uncle.
When I arrived here, I saw her drive away in a rig. I came in and found Jenkins. He said she did it. She shot me for the gold. Then he died.
No, I didn't. Why, he couldn't have said that. Oh, Dale.
He could, and he did. The pity of it is the gold was worthless.
Roy, I think Bullett's found it.
Say, that old Jenkins was quite a cutie. He sure fooled us. He didn't take these boxes out of here at all.
Now you ought to be happy, Pat.
Get over there, Dale.
bump on his head where they hit him. You all right, boy? Oh, he's all right.
This is for what you did to Morris. Thanks, Dale. How's Bullet?
He's all right.
Keep him covered. Help her, Pat. Bullet, how are you, boy? Dale, he seems to be all right.
Oh, he's all right, Roy. You can't hurt a tough dog like Bullet.
Nice work, Rogers.
Well, Mr. Dover. Quiet, Bullet.
I see we both had the same idea. You found Jenkins' cache of gold coins. Who are these two men?
Great minds seem to run in the same channels. I guess they were watching us through that escape tunnel.
Mr. Dover, these two sneaking coyotes must have killed Mr. Jenkins. Isabel couldn't have. She didn't even know where the coins were hidden.
What do you mean? We ain't even seen Jenkins. Imagine committing a murder over counterfeit coins that are worthless. Counterfeit? You mean we've been through all this for nothing? Yes. I'm here to confiscate them.
It's true those coins are counterfeit, but you're not here as a special agent.
What do you mean?
I think you're a phony.
What are you trying to say?
Things just don't add up. Your credentials are forged for one thing. If I'm wrong, you won't mind sticking around till we check them.
You're too smart for your own good, Rogers. But you're not going to stop me now.
You told me all I wanted to know. That's enough. Leave him alone. I'm pretty sure this gun will turn out to be the one that killed Jenkins. On your feet, Dover. We're taking you back to town.
Follow the leader, gents. Well, I'll beat this combooger.
You can say that again.
I can? Well, I'll be double this.
Oh, that's enough.
How about that, Nellie Bell? Another bullseye. Well, these phony coins are good for something anyway.
Well, Mr. Brady, I'd say you look mighty comfortable and contented.
That's the idea, Dale. Just practicing up for the day when I retire and become a country gentleman and live here in the seclusion of my estate.
Your estate looks like it's a little run down to me and needs a little fixing. When are you going to put it in order?
All my caretakers will take care of that in due time.
What are you throwing your money away for?
Well, shucks, Dale. These phony coins are good for pitching, but they're really worthless.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
What do you mean?
I got to wondering why Dover was so interested in those coins if he knew they were counterfeit.
Hey, I never thought of that.
So I took one of them to Mineral City and had it assayed.
What'd you find out?
It isn't gold.
Oh.
When those coins were made, counterfeiters used a metal that wasn't worth much then.
What was it?
Platinum.
Oh, platinum.
Yes, platinum, worth a lot more than gold today.
Platinum? Hey, where are you going? I'm going to cash this platinum in before it gets worthless again.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Thanks for joining us for the Roy Rogers television show. So I'm Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, and we really appreciate you coming by and watching our shows. And we hope you subscribe to our channel if you really like the Roy Rogers Show and you really like good family-friendly, clean westerns. Please subscribe to our channel. And we also hope that you come by ToyGuntown.com and come shopping with us. We appreciate you, and we hope to see you again on down the trail.
Happy trails.
Howdy, I'm Bob Terry, and welcome to another free on the web, brought to you by Wild West Toys Toy Gun Town episode of the Roy Rogers television show with Roy Rogers and Dale Evans Rogers and Trigger and Bullet, and don't forget Pat Brady and his Nellie Bell Jeep. We appreciate you coming by. We hope you enjoy this episode, and we hope that you'll shop with Toy Gun Town. Go to www.toyguntown.com. We'll see you after the show.
The Roy Rogers Show, starring Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, Trigger, his Golden Palomino, and Dale Evans, Queen of the West, with Pat Brady, his comical sidekick, and Roy's wonder dog, Bullet.
Hold it, Pat! Roy, I'm having a little trouble with this right stirrup. Will you see if you can fix it for me?
Sure. No, sir. There ain't nothing like travel to educate a person. Now, your Aunt Emmeline, Dale, if she hadn't wanted Roy to take a look at her ranch, we'd have never known this part of the country was on Earth.
That's right, Pat. Roy, I can't thank you fellas enough for coming with me.
Well, we needed a vacation, Dale. Hey, how's that?
Fine, thank you. Nellie Bell!
She's getting away!
Roy, you shouldn't have taken a chance like that for Nellie Bell.
Well, she's one of the family, Dale. Besides, if she got smashed up, think how bad Pat would feel. And what have we got here? Buy Hard Luck Insurance and sleep nights.
Worried about crop failure, fire, loss of cattle, buy Hard Luck Insurance. See Ben Pearson.
You know, that's what I need for Nellie Bell. I ain't had nothing but hard luck since I bought that moving junk pile.
Well, if we're ever going to get to town, we better start moving. Come here, Trigger.
Come on, Bullet.
That's a woman!
You stay here. I'll handle this. Reinforcements coming up. If you need any help, Roy.
wise guy. Ah, you missed me. Try again. I told you reinforcements was coming up.
Here, lean against that until the ground stops going around.
Okay, buddy.
Is he all right?
Why, they're getting away.
Well, the sheriff will take care of them.
Did they knock out your new tooth, Ralph?
No, it's okay, Helen. I don't know what this is all about, but 2 against 1 isn't my idea of fair play.
Who were those men, anyway?
Slip Macon and Lee Jennings. Why were they picking on you?
Well, because we had 400 head of cattle that had been rustled,
And we were trying to collect on our hard luck insurance.
Hard luck insurance.
We'd have stopped Graham's belly aching for good if those 2 fellas hadn't horned in. And one of them was a fighting fool.
You had your guns, didn't you? What are you using them for, ornaments?
But this fella was wearing 2. And you don't draw on a 2-gun man unless you're tired of living. You know that. We shouldn't have rustled Graham's cattle, Ben.
Oh, shut up.
You know it don't pay to be too greedy.
I told you it was safe. I didn't get Graham's insurance money until after the cattle was rustled. That's why I had him put the money in the mail, instead of receiving it personal like he wanted.
Now, Graham and the fellows be run to the law.
Then you'll get there first. Now get down to the sheriff's office and put in a complaint against him.
That's fine, but what do we say?
Exactly what I tell you to. Now listen.
No, sir, I never thought I'd be shaking hands with Roy Rogers. We've heard a lot about you, even up in this neck of the woods.
Well, Sheriff Hadley, this is Miss Evans and Pat Brady.
I do, sir.
I'm awfully glad to know you.
Thank you.
And you, sir. Howdy. Now, what can I do for you, Mr. Rogers?
You can toss Slip Macon and Lee Jennings in the hoosgow for beating up on Ralph Graham.
What?
Yeah, they were trying to get out of paying off on their hard luck insurance.
Macon and Jennings? Oh, I can't believe it.
Ask Mr. Graham. They almost killed him.
Yeah, they would have, too, if me and Roy hadn't gotten there in the nick of time. Why, I looked over the situation and walked right up to this Slip Macon, and I knocked him for a loop, about the size of a donut. And then well, somebody got knocked for a loop.
I can't understand it. The hard luck insurance company paid off when Jim Randall's woodshed burned down. Cash on the barrel. Well, they're a big company, an Eastern company. They got offices in New York. It says so right here.
$1,000 for 10,000 insurance.
And payments are cash.
Well, cash. Just one payment, and then you got nothing to worry about the rest of your life. Oh, it's been a blessing to this county. Some of the boys have got their policy framed, like a diploma. It's just that comforting to look at.
Arrest them, Sheriff.
Arrest us? Why, you two-timing, double-crossing...
Just a minute. I'll handle this. Let's hear your side of the story.
Graham tried to collect on the policy before it was paid for. And when we rode out to explain it to him, he drew a gun on us. That's right. While we were trying to take the gun away from him, these 2 hombres waded in and tried to beat us up.
These 2 hombres just happened to be Roy Rogers and Pat Brady.
Roy Rogers? I don't care who they are. We've got a legal claim against them, and furthermore, we'll bring Ben Pearson in here to prove it. Yeah, we'll bring our partner here to prove it.
Well, that's heavy. So, listen.
Have you got everything, Pat?
Yeah, that's all of it, Dale. That's all of it.
Are you sure you can make it all right?
Yeah, Dale, sure.
Sir Galahad himself.
Oh.
Well, I've been in better-looking establishments. You know, you're urging that sheriff to call New York made him downright hostile, Roy.
Well, I may be all wrong, but this one payment deal worries me. Those fellas could collect the money and clear out before anyone even got suspicious.
Yeah. And that story they told about Ralph Graham pulling a gun on them.
Graham wasn't even toting a gun.
I think I'll wire a description of those birds to the warden and ranger headquarters. Well, looks like the clerk went out for lunch. Dale, get me a room. I don't know how long we'll have to stay here.
Right, Roy.
If he gets in touch with the warden, the game's up.
Not yet.
Well, what do we do?
Use our brains and work fast. Let's get out the back way.
Come on.
Get them off right away, will you, please?
Yes, sir. Looks like we got here just in time. He was fixing to send a warrant to the warden and the ranger. Let's get busy. Lay keep an eye on the street.
Right.
You know, I hate to do this. I was hoping we wouldn't have to stoop to safe cracking again.
Well, I got it. Here it is.
Good. Put it in Roger's saddlebag like I told you.
Can't we keep it?
Now, who's been greedy? Besides, you can't spend it in jail.
You want this door left closed?
I'll leave it open. I want it to look like robbery. Now, you boys get over to the hotel. Wait there till you hear the commotion. Then come a-running.
Okay.
Hello, operator. Give me the Excelsior Hotel.
Well, that clerk must have ordered the blue plate special. He sure didn't go out for no ham on rye. No one here to answer it. Wonder who it is. It could be awful important.
Hello? Who? No, Roy Rogers isn't here.
This is Ralph Graham. Tell Rogers to get out here right away. No, don't!
Come on, Pat. We gotta find Roy. Roy! Roy, get out to the Graham Ranch, quick.
Ralph Graham was trying to phone you, and it sounded like somebody slugged him.
Somebody stop it! Somebody stop it! He's getting away! Got away. The Wells Fargo's been robbed.
Robbed?
Yeah, I went in to send a wire to the home office. The safe was open. The clerk had been slugged. This guy that called himself Roy Rogers was hightailing it for the Skyline.
Of all the dirty frame-ups.
Calls himself Roy Rogers, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Get over to the Wells Fargo office. Take care of Mike. You go for the doctor. Joe, stand guard. Don't let anybody touch anything till I get back. Come on, Ben. You're going with me.
The sheriff swallowed that cock and bull story like it had butter on it.
We gotta warn Roy.
Why, no, Mr. Rogers. Ralph didn't phone you. I put him to bed, and he's still there.
Well, thanks, Mrs. Graham.
There he is.
Just where do you think you're going?
Back to town.
He seen us coming, Sheriff, and tried to double back on his tracks.
Search him. I tell you, he's got it on him. Search his saddlebags, too.
What's this all about? You ought to know. Get down.
Well, if this is an arrest, you better have plenty of evidence.
Roy, the Wells Fargo safe has been robbed.
Yeah, they're framing you, Roy.
Yes. Here's the money that was stolen.
It was planted by those crooks.
Who's a crook?
They're trying to frame Roy before he gets them, Sheriff.
Yeah, they sure are.
Quiet. Quiet, everybody. I'm the law around here. Let's get back into town and find out what this is all about.
Sheriff, I told you I went to the Wells Fargo office to send a couple of telegrams.
What telegrams are you talking about? Nobody found none.
Then you destroyed them.
Ask the operator.
Check with Ralph Graham about the phone call.
Stop telling me my business. I'll do all of that and more. But in the meantime, I'm not taking any foolish chances.
You can't lock him up.
In you go.
You lunk-headed lame brain, that's Roy Rogers.
Maybe it is, and maybe it ain't.
Dale, call Captain Ellis of the Ranger Post and have him come over here and identify me.
You can't use my phone. I'm waiting on a call from the Hard Luck Insurance Company's New York office.
Then I'll use the phone at the hotel.
Roy, I'm dreaming. I'm having nightmares. This can't be you on the other side of this open grill work.
I won't be here for long, Pat.
Sheriff Hadley speaking. Yeah? Thank you. That number in New York don't answer.
Well, of course not, Sheriff. There's 3 hours difference in time between here and back east. The office must be closed, but you can get them the first thing tomorrow morning. We better get back to work, boys. If you need us for anything, Sheriff, we'll be at the hotel. Let's go.
Well, that's that. We got Rogers just where we want him. Before he gets out of jail, we'll have all the ranchers cleaned of their dough.
The deal's off, boys. We're getting out of here now.
But why? When the sheriff phones New York, your cousin will know what to say. Sure, he'll make like he's president of the company.
That part of it's all right, Lee, but you forgot something. Roger sent for that ranger.
So what? He can't get Rogers off now. Not after being caught with that stolen dough.
No, but he can identify me. The last time I was in the pen, it was Captain Ellis that put me there. Now, let's get that money out of the safe and get out of here.
Roy. The sheriff's gone to the Graham Ranch. Start sawing your way out.
Well, I can't break the law, Pat, just to save myself a night in jail.
Well, you can't stay in that flea bag.
Roy.
Yeah?
Roy, those crooks are leaving town. I just saw them leaving the hotel. They're headed east.
Now you really got to get out of here mucho pronto.
I sure do. The sheriff left the keys to the cell, but he locked the front door when he left.
Well, how about me shooting the lock off the door?
Oh, Pat, you'd have the whole town on your back before you could even blow down the gun barrel.
Yeah, especially after the Wells Fargo stick-up.
Listen, Pat, can you get Nellie Bell to backfire?
Can I? That old girl do anything I tell her.
Leave it to us, Roy.
Be careful.
Pat, back that Jeep down the street a few yards. You're going to draw too much attention to me when I shoot the lock.
Okay, but just act nonchalant. Now backfire, Nellie Bell. Backfire, you lump of tin!
What's the matter? You having trouble with the accelerator?
Oh, no, I think it's a tuberotor Protestant with a short in the windshield, but it's all right.
Huh?
I say the head won't fit on the distributor because the cap is real fine, but I can fix it.
I know what the trouble is. It's the carburetor.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the carburetor. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Just for Roy, Nellie Bell. Backfire just for Roy. Those crooks are getting away. Why, you... Okay. But from now on, we're quits. We're through. Sweetheart! Just like a female. Sometimes she's mighty sweet, and then sometimes she'll talk back.
Thanks, Dale. Get in touch with the sheriff at the Graham Ranch and follow me as soon as you can.
Right.
Why don't you signal when you're gonna turn? Oh, quit dying on me, Nellie Bell. Coward!
It's Rogers.
He ought to be in jail. This time we'll put him in a hole that he won't get out of. And in a way we won't swing for it. Let's go.
Oh, dadgum, you old female! Blast your tires and wheels! Oh, you're a nice kid. You're a nice kid. I love you. I love you. Bless your little heart. I'm coming, Roy.
I thought you'd come busting in here. That's why we're hid in the brush.
Take the bullets, too. Go on, take the bullets.
Oh, no, not you again.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. We've done this before. Let's do something different.
Such as?
Oh, such as this.
Nice shooting, Dale.
This way.
I'm sorry I can't return your rustled cattle, but here's the money the crooks collected for them.
Now we can pay the taxes, Ralph.
You and Miss Dale and Mr. Brady have saved our lives in more ways than one, Mr. Rogers.
Oh, it wasn't nothing. Why, as soon as I sized up the situation, I just waded right in and...
Well, I took those crooks over to Plainsville, like you said, Mr. Rogers. I sure don't want any lynching around here. Hello, Ralph, Miss Graham.
There's the insurance money.
Yeah, the boys will certainly be glad to get that back. I wish that could have been on the level.
Say, why don't the ranchers around here start their own hard luck insurance company?
Yes, that money would give you a good start.
Then you could still sleep nights.
Say, that's a swell idea. I'll talk to Lou Watkins over at the bank right away.
We'll go with you.
It looks like everyone in this county is going to be in your debt, Mr. Rogers.
Well, I was a hollow-horned fool to think that you ever pulled that robbery.
Forget it, Sheriff. Under the circumstances, I would have suspected myself.
Hollow-horned is right. Imagine him tossing Roy into one of these flea emporiums with the reputation Roy's made for himself.
A man can't rest on the reputation he's made, Pat. He has to keep on making it every day of his life.
Roy's right. A reputation's just like wallpaper. It can be pasted on, but it has to have something solid underneath to make it stick.
Oh, he's got plenty to make it stick. Why, he's almost as well known as me. And everybody knows Pat Brady. Wow! I'd hate to have to sleep on that place. Hey! It's locked! Well, don't just stand there. I can't stay in jail. You're ruining my reputation.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Roy Rogers television show with Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. And we hope that you'll come by and shop with us at www.toyguntown.com. We appreciate you. Hope to see you again on down the trail. And as Roy always said, may the good Lord take a liking to you.